Wait, before you start the video, I want to interrupt by giving a special announcement that this video is sponsored by RecordLabelZ. Yeah! You're probably wondering, how does a channel under 100 subscribers have a sponsor? Well, the sponsor is me. This is my card game that I'm making. I'm making a music card game. This is the box. It's a vinyl. This is our cute little mascot. His name is Rec. He's the mascot of the game. So if you're interested in card games and you like music, I got something for you. Go check out RecordLabelZ.com. Go check out RecordLabelZ on Instagram, on TikTok. We're taking over the summer, and we plan to take over your 2026 and 2027 when we release the game. That's all I got to say about it. Shout out to RecordLabelZ for sponsoring this video, and let's get into the content. Peace. What's up, guys? It's Camsters. We're back with another video today, and today we're going to be talking about Nine Vicious. If you don't know who he is, I feel like he needs no introduction at this point. I just made my last vlog video about his show in Tampa. He's currently on tour for a tour right now, and his last stop was in Arizona. But yeah, let's talk about what he did yesterday night and why I completely do not stand for this as a fan and as a aspiring content creator and someone who loves concerts. What he did yesterday was completely unacceptable in my eyes, and I think that he should refund everybody that was at that Arizona show himself the money for the ticket back. So starting off with, first thing that he does, he was arguing with the security because his sound and microphone wasn't working. Nine Vicious thought that it's the security's fault to fix his microphone and audio, whatever. But yeah, he comes on the stage. I think he does one song, and then as you can see in this clip, he argues with the security, and then they tell him to go off the stage for 10 minutes.
This venue playing with me. So you know what we gonna do? We finna break this shit. Put the phones down. Fuck this venue. Call the cops, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Open the mosh pit. Fuck this venue. Put the phones down, bro. I don't give a fuck right now. I really do this shit too. And when I come back to Arizona, I want none of y'all bitch ass niggas working this shit. Fuck y'all niggas.
So I guess he's going back and forth with them about the mic and the sound, and that's normal. Sometimes artists' microphones and different things like that, they end up not working, and it's a bit frustrating for the artist. And I understand that, but what Nine Vicious does afterwards and why he's getting a lot of hate online and why I'm making this video right now is completely unacceptable. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're an upcoming artist, you're an underground rapper. I don't care if you're the level of Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, Weekend, any of those people. None of that matters. You shouldn't be disrespecting not only the venue, but also the people that are working at the venue itself. It's just complete blasphemy. Yeah, I'm gonna play the clips now. As you can see in these clips, he takes the security guard's headset off their head and destroys it, which is just, I've never seen anything like this before, and it's honestly disgusting behavior. And he's also telling the people at the concert that he doesn't care about the venue and to destroy the venue, which I've seen him do that at shows before on this stop of the tour. I feel like I've never seen anyone do this before. I know Travis has gotten arrested for starting riots and stuff like that, but I've never seen anybody not only tell the fans to destroy the venue, take security guard's headset off their head and destroy it, and then as you can see in this clip, he takes the hat off of a security guard himself. And then, after all of that, which if it couldn't get any worse, right? He allegedly, and this is from Pitcam's TikTok, he spit on a security guard, and that's what got the show shut down.
Attention everybody, please make your way to the exits on the west side of the building there. The show is now over. We need everybody out of the building, please. Over to the
and everyone had to leave the venue. And it's just bro, what are we doing here? As a fan and as a guy who literally went to his tour, and thankfully I've seen him twice already, and he hasn't been on this absolute craziness that he's been on for this tour. We pay our hard-earned money, and most of Nine Vicious's fans are young. And it's honestly very frustrating to me because I know what it's like being a kid trying to go to a concert to see your favorite artist. And then like with Nine Vicious's case, you don't know who you're gonna get. You don't know if the set list is gonna be an hour and a half like it was at my show in Florida, or if it's gonna be 30 minutes like it was in the Maryland show. Or you might not even get a set because he might storm off the stage or argue with the security guard and get the whole show taken down, which literally happened at AZ last night and Van Buren venue. So like, I feel really bad for all of the people that were there last night at the Van Buren. I feel really bad for the security guards that had to deal with his shenanigans. Keep in mind, Nine Vicious is at the big age of 24. He's literally 24 years old. He's probably older than everybody at his show. And he's acting a fool like this is just crazy to me, because with him too, there's a lot of things that people have let slide. And he's been on this type of behavior for like the whole tour, like I said, but it's never gone this bad. And as someone who literally was a part of the tour, like I honestly thought that the Florida Tampa night 2 was gonna get shut down when someone ran up on the stage and then he was acting all pissed off because someone ran up on the stage behind him to try to, I guess, take a picture with him and couldn't. And in my vlog, you can see like we literally thought the show was over when that happened. And like as an artist, it's your job to deliver and perform a show. And obviously things come up, like artists get sick, microphone equipment breaks down, and stuff happens like that where an artist can't perform and they have to shut down the show, and that's fine. But literally arguing with security guards, spitting on them, breaking their headset, and telling fans to destroy the venue all in one night, getting the show shut down after 5 minutes, only 3 songs of performing. And then I didn't even get to this part yet because this is even worse. Literally, his fans went outside the venue to try to see him because, like, bro, people travel all the way. You don't know how far people have gone for shows. For the Florida show, I traveled an hour and a half. Some people probably traveled 3 hours to see him. Like, these fans some of them probably flew into Arizona to see him with their friends or whatever, which is pretty common for these kind of shows. And then they're going outside to see him because, the show got shut down, but like at least like maybe behind the fence so you can get a picture with Nine Vicious. I personally met some artists that way. I took a picture with Destroy Lonely on his Orlando tour and like a bunch of other artists like that, so I get it. So the fans go outside to try to take a picture with this man, Nine Vicious, right? Security guards are telling them to back up, whatever. And like obviously they're pretty rowdy because they just wasted like, I think at my show it was like an hour to get in the venue, probably even longer at AZ. They waited all this time to see Nine Vicious and they couldn't see him because now he's allegedly getting arrested for spitting on the security guard or telling the fans to riot or break the venue, whatever. They don't get to see him. So the fans go outside the venue and then they get pepper sprayed. They get pepper sprayed.
Oh, he got a gun or something? He got in his hand.
It couldn't get any worse. Like allegedly, and in Pitcan's video, also on TikTok, a lot of them got pepper sprayed, right? So now, not only did I take my time and my own money to put it to Nine Vicious concert, I got 5 minutes of a show after waiting an hour, maybe even longer to get into the show. And then I'm going home getting pepper sprayed in my face.
All of a sudden, the speakers just start blaring out and it's not performing good audio. And he gets mad and the whole situation goes down. And then they go backstage for like a couple, 20 minutes. 10 minutes.
Of his own actions and other people's actions around me because we just wanted to get something out of the night. I mean, some people thought it was a fun night. Personally, I don't think getting pepper sprayed in 5 minutes of a show and potentially also not getting a refund as well is a fun night. That sounds horrible to me, but I mean, to each his own. But I do think like this is actually an unacceptable behavior. Like this is where the line needs to be drawn because there's still more shows on the tour. I'm pretty sure the last stop of his tour is either LA or SF. And you don't even know now what's going to happen with him. We don't know if he got arrested after the AZ show. We don't know if he's even going to perform the rest of the tour, if he's going to shut down like the rest of the tour because of this situation where he had to go in the cop car or whatever. But also, it's a big red flag to venues going forward to book Nine Vicious, because they're going to look at this footage and all these TikToks and this video that I'm even making. I know I'm a small YouTuber now, but like, I mean, hey, give your boy a like and subscribe. Maybe I'll be big, who knows, by the end of this year. But like, regardless, people aren't gonna want to book this guy, because now when you book Nine Vicious, there's a huge risk that your venue might get destroyed by all his fans, because he's encouraging the fans and artists to break stuff and mess up the security and, you know, like all that kind of stuff, which is just, like I said, I've never seen anything like this before. I've been going to concerts for like, I don't even know now, 6 years, 7 years straight, and I've been to Travis, I've been to like Kanye now this year. Never have ever seen or heard anything like this before from any artist. And it doesn't matter if you're an underground artist like Nine Vicious. It doesn't matter if you're mainstream, like I said. It doesn't matter if you're 24 years of age like Nine Vicious. It doesn't matter if you're 19, 18, 17. You don't do this kind of stuff and expect to just everything be fine because, you know, I'm Nine Vicious, I'm Mr. Big Shot, like I'm YSL, YVL, 4K Trey, 5, like whatever. Like it doesn't work like that. And I think the big problem with Nine too, and why I also wanted to make this video, is that he's never really gotten checked for any of his actions that he's done in the past. And it's only gotten worse ever since he's gotten more and more popular, right? Like Nine Vicious is an artist that will diss anybody. And people have obviously expressed dismay about it. We just saw that Osamason said that he pulled up on him while Osamason was on a cruise.
You should make something with Nine.
Man, fuck that way. I'm
so
serious.
How you feel about
I pulled up to his crib, Draco was there, then the bitch nigga scared to come outside. He's like,
Why? Telling fans this because even his peers are fed up with him. Che was minding his own business in the Balenciaga store, and then Nine wanted to press him to make a viral clip out of it.
Oh wait. Man said this Nine you came to come and whack these lot in Selfridges. Yee, they're going straight at it, you know. Hey. Yo, what? Hey, good luck on your show.
Hi, bro.
What the fuck?
Literally was just minding his own business. It gets to a point when it's like, okay, when is enough going to be enough? And for me, as a person who is a big music guy, and like that's why I did this YouTube channel, that's why I do the TikTok, Instagram, and all this stuff, it just makes me so upset because I know all the like work that goes into Nine Vicious as an artist. And I'm not just talking about him personally, but I'm talking about his team, the FN Camp, the producer, Ahmad, Patrick, RA, and all the list goes on and on of producers that have worked with this man to like get him to where he is today. And Nine Vicious's rise to fame has been pretty exponential. If we want to look back on it, it's only been since 2024 You Fancy dropped. It's not even been like what, 2 years? It's been like a year since FN dropped. And he's already pretty much, you could say that his popularity is at the top of the underground right now, maybe just slightly under Osamason or like Netsven, but you could argue like maybe Nine is supposed to be the top of the underground now. And I don't think the crown of being the top of the underground, or I don't even think you deserve like these flowers and like all these praise and what your fans are giving you if you can't even respect the venue and the security that are at the venue to protect you and protect your fans to make sure everyone has a good night. Going to Nine Vicious concert now is a huge risk, not just as a fan, but as the people that work the venue, because you don't know what's gonna happen. He literally, like I said in the video earlier in the video, stopped the hat off a security guard's head. Like and this is very dangerous because when you see artists do that kind of behavior, fans will do that kind of stuff. You saw Travis Scott got arrested for inciting a riot, and he literally told his fans to like beat up someone who took one of his shoes, and they ended up doing it. As a role model and like as somebody who has younger fans, if they see their favorite artist hit the hat off a security guard's head, best believe they're gonna probably do the same thing too, because they're gonna think it's all right. And it's on Nine Vicious' responsibility to, okay, yeah, you can portray the character and you can act tough like that, and different things like that, but you gotta still be respectful to the people that are helping you make everything possible. You can't be acting like an asshole to everybody at the venue and everybody at the security guards and stuff like that, and then expect people to still keep riding for you and saying that you're going to be next up and you're going to be the GOAT, when this is the kind of behavior and the kind of, you know, shenanigans that you bring on your tour. And it just, like I said, this video, you know, I'm rambling at this point, but it just makes me so sad because I know that we got lucky at the Tampa show. We got like an hour and 30 minutes, 45 minutes of 9, which was crazy. And I know that we got blessed because at the Florida show before, he only did an hour. And then the same week or the week before at the Maryland show, he did 30 minutes. So it's like, you really, it's a coin flip. Are you even gonna get a show? AZ, he did 5 minutes before he got kicked off the stage. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Also, I want to say that I'm really, really thankful to everybody that watches me. If you watch any of the vlogs, any of the commentary videos, if you subscribe and like, I really appreciate you. You know, I've been wanting to do videos like this for a long time now. It's been way overdue. And I saw that we hit 100 subscribers. So I'm super, super happy that, you know, you guys are tuning early to these videos. I got another upload coming this week about UCAN. He's an upcoming UK artist and someone that I listened to a lot earlier this year and I'm a big fan of. And, you know, we're going to keep pumping out these uploads. But I just had to get this video out because, you know, it just made me really upset and honestly disgusting when I saw these clips and my friends were sending it to me this morning. So hopefully Nine Vicious will learn something from this. I don't know if he needs to like refund everybody and get this check taken out from his pocket. He also should pay like the venue for breaking the headset and apologize to the security guards for the hat that he took off the security guard's head. Obviously, like, he could be going through something, but that's not an excuse to act like this, because this is just unacceptable for anybody, regardless of who you are. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.